Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only. Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. Wow. I think about all the things God has done for me. It's overwhelming at times. And I want everybody to have that feeling and to share in that feeling of completion and satisfaction. And the only reason I got this, and it's the thousandth time I've said it, is because I formed a relationship with my Creator, period. That's it. That's it. I can't tell you anything else. You know, I've always had a strong work ethic. My father put that in me. My father's conversations with me growing up was always constantly about work hard, don't be lazy, be a man, do what you say you're going to do. Yada, 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 yada. Man, I was so tired of my father at times. I was going, man, what is with this dude right here? Man, every time we have a conversation, it's got to be about work. It's got to be about, you know, man, doing your best, trying hard, you know, working, being honest, do what you say you're going to do. But that was his mission. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that now. I can't even put it into words when I think about my old man and what he was to me. And I just, man, I'm so grateful for that balance I had in my life. And then my father was a fighter. He fought on the weekends. You know, my father used to come home with his clothes tore off of him. He put a fresh shirt on and he'd go back. My mom used to talk about my father fighting all the time. Slick, why you are always fighting? You know, a little bit of that rubbed off on me too. You know, that kind of got into me, and I didn't understand that either. But then on the same turn, my mother was a Sunday school teacher for 40 years, so her conversation was never about fighting or anything. It was all about love and understanding and doing unto others that you would have them do unto you. My mom was a Sunday school teacher, so I learned about faith. I had to go to Sunday school, prayer meeting, Bible study, young people meeting, choir rehearsal. You know, I was at church, man, so much I was actually looking at there's got to be an alternative to this. You know, I was a little kid even. I was thinking at one point maybe I ought to look into hell because there's got to be something cooler than this going on every day. It had got that crazy for me. But the balance between those two people created who I am today. And I want you to understand that the things that you are in your past have helped create who you are today if you view it the right way. Everything that has happened to you in your past has happened to you for a reason and is usually for the good if you view it that way. But if you, on the other hand, are a type of person who can't move forward because you are allowing your past to stop you from having your future, then you, my friend, are doing a disservice to your life. You are not honoring God's blessings. You are not taking advantage of the gain, knowledge, wisdom, and experience of your life. Example, if you are a woman and you are always talking about a former relationship, what he did to me, if he had not did this to me, I wouldn't be in this place today. I thought I had a man. Now I ain't got no man. La. If he came along and I was doing just swell. He just came in and he just lied to me. He lied to me. Now he did this to me. Then he cheated. Then he left. All of that you're saying can very well be true. Have you thought that maybe somewhere in God's infinite wisdom that he knew that you had made a mistake in picking him anyway? Maybe he knew you had made a mistake in saying yes or I do to him anyway, or come on, move in. And so what he did was, based on your decision now to say yes, I do, or come on, let's move in together. That was your decision. So you ain't go to him about this one. You made this decision. Based on that decision and all the negative things that started happening, He allowed you to get away from it. Now, how you got away from it is always not the choice of ours. See, you stuck on the fact that he left, that he walked out. But let me share this with you. When he was there, how good was he to you? How good was he for you? See, you got to look at the blessing. The blessing is now you are on your own. Now you walk in your house, ain't nobody in there with a disruptive spirit. Now you go home, you can take your clothes off and walk around like you want to. Now you go home, you can sit down and look at TV or catch your breath if you want to. Your kids don't have to see y'all arguing all the time. Have you looked at the blessing in it? But now, if you're going to keep looking at the negative, then guess what? Now, you can't move forward because you keep allowing your past to keep you from moving forward. If God has brought you through it, why don't you move on from it? Look, you got through it. He gone. He ain't coming back. He got somebody else. So you going to sit there and just keep tripping because he gone and he got somebody else? Hey, pick yourself up. Thank God for the blessing. It didn't feel like a blessing while you was going through it. And all the pain of him leaving and the divorce and all that messed you up. Got it. When you get through with all of that, you ain't the first one been left. You ain't the first one been divorced. You ain't the first one been in a bad relationship. Pick yourself up. Thank God for the blessing and move forward in your life. Because maybe when you quit complaining, maybe you'll find out that God has something in store for you that he wants you to have. But he can't give it to you if you ain't grateful. So God gives you a blessing, but because you don't see it as a blessing, you ain't grateful for it. Now, guess what? You steady asking God to do something for you, but you ain't thanking him for what he's done for you. But you steady wanting him to do more. How does that work? How does that work, man, that he should keep on giving you things when you ain't even working with the stuff he done gave you? And I don't know. And I'm just using that one example. It could go for men too, vice versa, and so on and so forth. I'm just using that as an example. Now, why I laid on that one so long, you have to take that up with God. That's all. Just I ain't pointing fingers at nobody and nothing, because I've been guilty on both sides of the coin. Who am I? But I'm just sharing with you what I had to do. I had to learn to stop allowing my past to interfere with my future.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Yvonne So, and I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom of 3 school-age boys. Moms are the backbone of our society and the stars of my podcast, Cashing Our Trillions. Cashing Our Trillions spotlights moms, how we sustain this $1.5 trillion economy of unpaid female work, and the social and structural changes needed to prioritize us. This season, my guests include Moms First founder Reshma Shojani.
We have to finish the fight for moms.
Springboard to Opportunities founding CEO Aisha Yandaro.
Really have been changing the way that we talk about poverty in this country.
And Michigan State Senator Mallory McMorrow.
We need to set up a system where there can be more moms in office.
We'll discuss all things mom, from Web3 and the metaverse to co-housing, politically activating suburban moms, and de-stressing with CBD. Search for Cashing Our Trillions on the iHeart Radio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time for the beginning of a new day. It's already here. Man, how good is God? I just really, man, really, seriously, y'all. I mean, just take a moment out of your day and just realize, man, what a blessing it is to be here, man. I know everybody out there has lost somebody important to them. I know you have. But man, oh man, oh man, ain't it still good that you still here? I miss a lot of people. I don't want to go where they at right now. I really don't. Now, later on, man, when I'm 104, I'll be ready. I'm going in. But until then, I'm just grateful, man. Woo! Ever so grateful. Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Join in with us with that gratitude. If you start with gratitude, it affects your attitude, which is in direct correlation to your altitude. I'm just trying to tell you, man. I expect, I was going through something. I'm really trying to figure this out. I'm almost questioning, have I let go too much? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me bring Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, Jr., government name Kill Spates, and the legend that nephew is, the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Shirley out and Carla, I was talking, thinking to myself, have I let go too much? That was what I was questioning myself.
What do you mean?
Because I suddenly have found myself having a real overwhelming lack of concern about tomorrow and about what my next move is going to be, and overly concerned about the business that I want to accomplish and goals. And just for the past almost 45 days, 60 days, I've just let go. It feels so free, but it's almost odd.
Yeah, you're living in the now, in the present. And it's nothing wrong with that. Your future is kind of set up financially. You don't have those kinds of worries.
Right.
Your kids are grown now.
And I think too, Steve, go ahead, Shirley.
No. You can go ahead. I can finish with it.
I was thinking too, it's your childhood. How we were brought up in the survival that our parents had to live in to survive. And now you don't have to live like that, and your children don't have to live like that. So you can live in the moment. Because, while we in that mode, you in that hustle mode, stack.
Grinding.
So you don't go back to that lifestyle. Because we've lived the poverty lifestyle before. Everybody on this show, we've seen that movie.
But
you no longer struggle.
But I'm so relaxed, though. I'm thinking. I just
scared. You're getting scared.
Weird feeling, yeah.
Yo, I'll go broke.
Hey, man, you need to get back on this grind. What you mean?
Ain't no family feud, ain't no judge, Steve.
But, Steve, that's the natural progression of life, too.
Yeah.
You're 66.
Good.
I'm going to have to pray about this, man, because that was a weird feeling I've been having lately. I got to call somebody.
You're fine. All right.
You need another job if that's what you're thinking.
Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time to start your morning off with the nephew and run that prank back. What you got for us, Nap?
Well, I know all of y'all, visualize me as a stripper from time to time. I know you see that.
Not all of us.
No, we ain't.
You don't see that?
No.
That's my stripper name, Thunderbolt. Let's go.
Why don't you just be Firecracker?
Hello? Hey, man, let me, I speak not here. Who's calling? Hey, this Thunderbolt from the club, man. What time she get in? Thunderbolt? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, this Thunderbolt, man. What time she get in? What you mean, what time she get in? She ain't in here now, but, what you need? Hey, I'm trying to I'm following up on, I'm trying to actually get her address and stuff, man. She got me dancing this weekend on Saturday night, and I want to see it, make sure I got the address and everything's still on. I done already gave my slot up at the club.
She got you dancing.
Say what now?
What you mean she got you dancing?
She asked me to do some male dancing on Saturday night, so I went on and took off at the club, and she done already.
My gal she ain't had you do no male dancing. My gal, my gal, she goes to school at night on weekends, so but now she ain't.
Okay, hold on. Okay, who is this here?
My name's David. David, my fiance.
What?
Yeah, that's my gal.
Hold on. Squeaky finna get married?
Squeaky? Who the Squeaky?
Wait. Okay, you.
My gal named I'm David.
Right. Okay. That's Squeaky. Squeaky finna get married.
How you know my gal? You say you a dancer?
I dance at man. I'm Thunderbolt.
Yeah. But how do you know my gal?
She come to the club on Saturday. She asked me about doing some dancing for this coming Saturday, so she already gave me half the money.
She come to the club on Saturdays. No, my gal, she go to school on Saturdays, man. No.
Homeboy, listen. First of all, I'm blown away by you trying to tell me Squeaky married. That you got me really toe up with
First
that.
off, I don't know no Squeaky.
That's what we call her at the club, man. Hey, man, look, I'm not finna get into all of that. What I'm really calling about is she got me working this weekend doing some dancing. And I'm trying to just make sure that we on for this weekend because I done gave my spot up at the club.
You trying to tell me my girl hanging out at a buck-naked club with dance?
Man, Squeaky been coming up in there, man, for the last...
Squeaky? She been there long enough to have a nickname?
Dog, I've been knowing Squeaky 4-5 years. Squeaky been coming... Man, this Thunderbolt, me and Squeaky go way back.
Oh, no, man. Well, we gonna handle when she get in here. And you can, handle yours, however you got to handle it, talk to whoever you got to get your little money or whatever.
No. Hold on, man. I can't get my slot back, dog. Hold on, wait a minute, man.
That's not the stop.
Is you listening, man? I can't get my slot back at the club. Now, Squeaky got to give me the remaining balance, man, even if she ain't going to do it. I need my other
remaining balance. Squeaky ain't finna give you the remaining balance of nothing.
Hey, man, I need the rest of my money.
that she gave you.
What you saying?
You can just count that out. She ain't finna give you a thing.
Hey, man, Thunderbolt going to get his money, man. I need my $150.
Thunderbolt going to get his whooped.
Well, then that's what you got to do. Then that's what you got to do, man.
That's for Thunderbolt. But you ain't finna get no cash talking about calling this Squeaky and all this whole thing. I ain't working for to give money away to some Thunderbolt, lightning, or whatever.
Hey, man, look, man, it's Thunderbolt. It ain't lightning. It's Thunderbolt. Lightning work on Wednesday night. This Thunderbolt.
I don't know who you done talked to already about that, but you need to holler at them and don't be calling here asking my gal to give you some money. Ain't giving you because she don't make nothing.
I'm coming over there now and get my money from Squeaky. I ain't hearing this.
Don't make nothing. I make all the money around here, so you ain't finna get nothing from over here, partner, so you can wipe that out your mind.
I'm coming over there to get my money from Squeaky today.
You coming over here?
I'm coming over there to get my money from Squeaky. So what, man? Look, man, I ain't got time to play. I done lost my slot at the club.
See what you get. See if you get some money. Get your laid out.
Thunder coming over there to get the rest of his money.
You better not bring your over here, because you come. Well, I tell you what, bring your on over here, and I'm gonna show you lightning. I didn't know you had got some money already from she around here giving you money the way I'm struggling. I tell you what, you bring your over here if you want to and watch what go down.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is I'm finna come over there and wait outside the house for Squeaky to get there to get the rest of my money. That's what I'm saying to you.
You gonna come over and sit outside what?
I'm finna come over there and wait outside for Squeaky to get there so I can get the rest of my money.
Bring your over here and sit outside my house.
That's what I'm finna do if that's what it takes for me to get my money from Squeaky.
I tell you what, you bring your over here and sit outside my house. And when you get your here, you blow the horn. That's what you do. You blow the horn so I can come out there and meet you and let you know what's going down. I'm gonna bust your and when she get here, she can see your laid out. Come on over and get your money.
I'm going to get my money. Squeaky owe me $150 and I'm finna come get it.
I don't give a what she owe you. About $150. My she giving you. You ought to be happy with that. You want to come over here talking about you want some more money? You know,
somebody owe Thunderbolt $150, and Thunderbolt gonna get his money.
Better try to go and dance at the club on this weekend. Bring your over here. You will not be dancing at that talking about sitting out front of my house.
Squeaky gonna give me my $150. You ain't even got nothing to do with this, no way. This transaction is between me and Squeaky. It ain't got nothing to do with you, no way.
Hey, her name is and it's got everything to do with me. You call my house with this talking about she owe you some money and you. I'm just about nothing. Bring your on over here. I got your money. Come get your money. I got your money right here. I'm gonna be sitting out front waiting on you.
Squeaky the one asked for me to dance Saturday night. Squeaky, I told her $300 plus tips. Now I ain't gonna get no tips, but I tell you what, I am gonna get my $300 though. I got $150 and I'm gonna get the other $150 when Squeaky get home.
You ain't getting it from me. You won't get your buses from me.
I got one more thing I need to say to you. Is you listening to me?
Say, man, what I'm listening. I can hear you. What?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your homeboy.
Who's this?
This is Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your homeboy.
God, you need to quit. Don't play too much. That man, y'all had me hot around this. I'm putting on boots and man. I got on gear. I'm finna go out here and squabble. I'll be glad when somebody prank your Tommy. I'm gonna get that. Y'all got me. Y'all got me.
Hey man, I got one more thing I gotta ask you, man.
Whew.
What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. Thank you, Thunderbolt. Coming up
next. Firecracker.
Yeah, firecracker. Coming up next, Ask the CLO with our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Whoopi Goldberg says she wants to host Wheel of Fortune since Pat Sajak said he's going to retire. Also, Anita Baker now has dropped Babyface completely from her tour. It's over. Okay.
RBB
for Babyface.
Man, tell you something.
What else, Shirley? In trending national news, former President Donald Trump was arraigned again. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. All right, this one is from Bryn in Kalamazoo. Bryn writes, my husband and I take a trip annually with his two brothers and their wives. One of his brothers is cheating, and he snuck his side chick on the trip. I was shocked to see her, but my husband wasn't. Is he cool with it because he's a cheater too?
No, he's cool with it because that's his brother. Yeah. That's all it is. It's his brother. My brother. Mm-hmm. That's his brother. He gonna love his brother no matter what. See, your husband may know something about the relationship that you don't know, that you're not privy to. Because let me ask you a question, ma'am. If you all go on a trip every year, and all of a sudden he bring a side chick on the trip, are you saying that the wife was there and the side chick was at the resort too? Yeah. You were surprised to see her there?
She was surprised to see the side chick. She didn't say the wife. The wife was there. No,
he just brought the side chick
instead of the wife.
Yes.
Yeah. He brought the side chick, not the wife.
That's what I got.
Now, right.
He's stupid, though.
What are you saying, Monica? The wife was there?
Did you say that? Oh, she's saying the wife was there.
Oh, the wife was
Monica's
there.
saying the wife was there.
The wife was there? Oh, yeah, he real stupid. Oh, wow. Your brother's stupid.
The wife was there and the side chick? Who was she with?
And the wife
I would have told my brother, this the dumbest thing you could do.
Yeah.
Right.
I will tell my brother that now. Am I going to be cool with it? No, I'm not cool with it because I don't think it's smart. So I would tell my brother, but what you want me to do, though? Go tell his wife?
When they all out at the pool, what is he saying when he see the woman across the way? I seen her somewhere before.
He got to shut up. He got to act like she ain't over there.
That was my question, Tom. That's it. Yeah, can't say nothing.
She the side chick. She just over there. She in the room waiting. He's sneaking on.
Hanging.
All he doing is going over there.
So he going to get some ice. I'll be back. I'm going to get some ice.
Yeah.
It's going to be the melted by the time he get back. You know that,
okay. Yeah.
Wow. All right. That's
dangerous
dumb.
right there.
Now, I would have advised my brother against it. But if he did it, now I got to help him cover.
You have to do that.
I block.
All right, moving on to Shanice in Doraville. Shanice writes, my husband and I have 3 grown daughters that think men are supposed to cater to them because their father does. They expect money for hair, nails, food, clothes, trips, cars, everything. It breaks my heart to have raised 3 gold diggers. Is it possible to reprogram them to be self-sufficient and independent?
Well, you're not going to have to reprogram them. Because the program they running has flaws in it. See, if you keep picking a man because of what he can do for you, instead of picking men for what they can do with you, then you're going to have a problem. Because the for you going to run out. And the for you comes with conditions. Because a man ain't stupid. He know you asking for your nail money. He know you asking for your rent. He know this. He not stupid. So he figure out that's what it's about. So we make the adjustment. Okay, cool. You want this here? I'm going to want this here. I'm going to want that there. And next thing you know, you're going to be on the short end of the stick. Because after a while, what you're giving him is not going to be worth the free nails and the free trip to the salon. Eventually, you're going to realize that it don't cost the same.
Ooh. Okay,
Okay. All right, moving on to LV.
Break it down,
dropping the jewel.
No, dog, it sound good in the beginning, Mm-hmm. But your value system, you will discover very soon, is off. And what you're giving him in exchange for these trinkets and toys is, wait a minute. Yeah. So you've just intentionally devalued yourself.
But that's how their father raised them, remember, Steve?
No.
He gave them everything.
He spoiled them to show them what when a man is in love with you, how he's willing to treat you. He didn't say, go get this from every man you date. Right. I treat your mother this way because your mother is my wife. Oh, see, I've personally had this conversation. My daughters have said to me, I want somebody to treat me the way you treat mama. Okay, cool. That's no problem. But you do know you're going to have to be mama, though.
Okay.
All right.
See,
wait.
You know, mommy get a lot of stuff because mommy is a mommy. Mommy get a lot of stuff because mommy doing some wifely stuff. Mommy get a lot of stuff because mama down here in the foxhole with daddy. See, mama done climb down in the foxhole.
Okay.
You can't not take bullets and grenades and want all these trinkets.
Got it.
So
okay. All right, moving on to Elvie in Port Arthur, who says, I've been married for 18 years.
Hold on, can I say one more thing? One of my daughters said one time, Daddy, I want to watch like you bought mama. I said, that'll never happen.
Never.
That'll never happen. That'll never happen because you don't do the stuff your mama do to me to get her there and watch like your mama. I can tell you that right now.
Now you can get this Movado.
That ain't never going to happen.
All right, moving on to Elvie in Port Arthur. Elvie says, I've been married.
Damn tagger and go sit your ass down.
I've been married for 18 years, and a guy from my past found me on Facebook and asked if he could stop by my office since he was in town. I told my husband after the fact, and he got mad. The guy lives in Mexico, so what's the big deal?
Why he coming to your job? That's the other $1 million question.
Why she tell him?
Hola! He live in Mexico.
He came down to my job. He ain't seen me in 18 years. He live in Mexico. Because the man, first thing the man, what he come to your job?
Exactly.
Because you know what he want.
Yeah.
He pop in to say hi. He saw you on Facebook. He know what you look like. It's been 18 years. What you over here for?
Now you can't ever go to Mexico. You know that.
No. Right. That's a good point, Thomas. Forever.
You really can't go back down there to that job no more. You gonna have to get rid of your damn Facebook account.
You can't watch Telemundo, nothing.
Margarita. You can't have a margarita. Thanks, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Lies, exploitation, and the American dream turned nightmare. This is Big Sugar, a deep dive into the inner workings of the sugar industry. I'm Celeste Headley, and in a new podcast, I'm investigating a true crime story like no other about the men who risked their lives to cut sugarcane. In Big Sugar, from iHeart Media, Imagine Audio, and the teams at Weekday Fun and Novel, I'll unravel a decades-long fight to get justice.
If they were right, then these workers were owed tens of millions of dollars in extra wages.
I felt ashamed as an American.
And the lengths people will go to hide the truth.
The sugar lobby is one of the most powerful lobbies in the country.
They have boatloads of money.
Listen to Big Sugar on the iHeart Radio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Yvonne So, and I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom of 3 school-age boys. Moms are the backbone of our society and the stars of my podcast, Cashing Our Trillions. Cashing Our Trillions spotlights moms, how we sustain this $1.5 trillion economy of unpaid female work, and the social and structural changes needed to prioritize us. This season, my guests include Moms First founder Reshma Shojani.
We have to finish the fight for moms.
Springboard to Opportunities founding CEO Aisha Yandara.
Really have been changing the way that we talk about poverty in this country.
And Michigan State Senator Mallory McMorrow.
We need to set up a system where there can be more moms in office.
We'll discuss all things mom, from Web3 and the metaverse to co-housing, politically activating suburban moms, and de-stressing with CBD. Search for Cashing Our Trillions on the iHeart Radio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Within hours of Pat Sajak announcing his retirement in 2024, several TV personalities expressed interest in hosting Wheel of Fortune. The topic arose on Tuesday's episode of The View when Joy Behar revealed that Whoopi Goldberg would take the gig. Whoopi confirmed on the show, quote, "I want that job. I think it would be lots of fun." Ryan Seacrest is interested in the job too. So Steve, we got to ask you, since you're an Emmy Award-winning host of Family Feud, who do you think should be the next host?
Yes. I have a different title now.
Oh yeah, go ahead. What is it?
I am the king of game shows.
What?
Oh. King of game shows.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it. I just came up with that just now. Yeah. Just now.
Have they called you?
Hadn't never thought about it until they know I can't do it.
I can.
What'd you say, Tommy?
I can.
So who do you think?
See, the reason I ain't gonna be good at. Well, I can't do Wheel of Fortune. I can't spell. So, but
you're gonna know the answer.
Dog, every time they guess, I'm gonna go, got it.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't give a damn if they wrong. Sound good to me. Flip them over. That's right.
Steve, I like to buy a vowel, please. You're gonna be like, wow. Yeah.
Which one are you talking about?
Hey. Wow. Well, wow, Whoopi, Ryan Seacrest, two great candidates right there. My vote's for.
Oh, they're gonna give it to Ryan Seacrest.
Mm-hmm.
That thing is forever. That's like Family Feud. It's forever. If you get that job, you can just ride it out.
And Vanna White wants to stay. She doesn't want to,
but you have to have. Here's the problem.
Vanna.
This is what a lot of people don't know, and this is very serious. You have to develop a likability.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, it's not just hosting the game show.
Yeah.
Here's the hard part about it, and this is what I've learned. When you're a TV star, people have to invite you into their homes.
Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Right.
Nobody invites a person to their home they don't like. Mm-hmm. When the last time you had invited an enemy over?
Mm-mm. Right.
When the last time you sent an invitation out to a person you don't like?
Right. Not to the house.
And that's where a lot of people miss the likability factor, man. You've got to be a really different person. You got to humble yourself in front of people. Allow them to win sometimes, but at the same time be in control. It's not as simple.
Not easy.
I think Whoopi has that. Yes.
Yes, she does.
Yes, I love that.
Does this position have to be a star?
Yeah, because it's such a hit show. They're not going to minimize the show.
He was a star.
Man, right? Wasn't he?
Right, but he turned it into that. See,
right.
The game turned it into that. It's like right now, who replaced Alex Trebek?
Maya Bollock. What's her name?
Kim,
is it one of the
one that was a Jeopardy champ? I think
she was one of the
Jeopardy champ.
Yeah, one of the champs.
See, you don't even know.
Right.
And I don't think Wheel of Fortune can take that chance.
Yeah. Well,
because of Vanna White standing over there, I think they're going to give it to Ryan Seacrest. If he say he want it.
Seacrest out.
So it looks like a fun gig. All right, we got to get to this story. We told you about the Anita Baker and Babyface drama. This happened back in May when Face didn't want to perform. He didn't perform at their concert in New Jersey. Remember that? Yeah. Because Anita Baker wanted all her time, so she asked him not to perform. Well, the drama continues. Anita has kicked Babyface off the Songstress tour altogether now, so he's done. Anita tweeted, Quote, after silently enduring cyberbullying, verbal abuse, and threats of violence from the fan base of our special guest / support act, in the interest of personal safety, I will continue the songstress tour alone. Anita Baker also said appropriate refunds will be made. Then Babyface released a statement saying, I am saddened by the news that Anita Baker has decided to remove me from the songstress tour. It's unfortunate and disheartening to see how things have played out via social media. While I was looking forward to the rest of the dates, I have nothing but love and respect for Anita, and I wish her the best for the remainder of her tour.
Good
okay,
quote.
that it's not over. Wait, hold on. Anita then said,
that ain't it?
No. Anita clapped back and said, this false narrative of a co-headliner is creating unrealistic expectations and aggression from Babyface's fans toward me. He should tell you guys the truth. Anita's and it continued. She said, Kenny's crazies are online bullies. Babyface, please call off your fans. I have only been kind and supportive of you as a special guest / support on my tour.
The support is the shade.
The support. Yeah. She's saying he's not a co-headline. It's not a co-headlining situation.
This is a mess.
I know them both.
Mm-hmm.
I know them both. And Babyface is probably the most non-confrontational person I've ever met.
All those love songs he makes.
He's just a non-confrontational person.
Mm-hmm.
I think social media has interfered and gotten the best of this and has Anita feeling some kind of way because that's social media, but they're not even his crazies. They're really just those trolls that be online to start stuff. And I think if they had sat down and talked,
you can't control them people.
They could have worked this out because you cannot control social media. That is the devil's playground, and he opened for business on that 24/7.
24/7. Mm-hmm.
And I think they talk because both of them are kind people, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, moving on. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, in weird news, PETA's president wants her skin to be barbecued after she dies. We'll talk about it right after this.
What?
Cool. I do.
What?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In weird news, PETA President Ingrid Newkirk revealed that she wants her flesh to be cooked with some onions after she dies. She did this. She said this during an interview on Fox News. She said she wants her flesh to be cooked like a human barbecue after she dies. Her reasoning for all of this is that consuming animals should not be practiced by anyone, and she will continue to help animals. And with her commitment that her body be used in a manner that draws attention to needless animal suffering and exploitation. Newkirk went on to say, so when I die, you'll smell my flesh cooking with some onions and be like, oh, I want some of that. But it'll make you think. The PETA president also intends to have her skin removed to create leather belts and purses, and she is going to have her foot repurposed as an umbrella stand. So there you go.
She want to be sauteed, though?
Yeah.
With some onions?
Too far.
She's stupid.
Too far. Yeah.
She's stupid. Ladies, shut up. Don't nobody give a damn.
She's the president.
Your dumbass want to get barbecued and peeled off and repurpose your foot. And that's going to prove what? I'm still going to buy an umbrella.
Yeah. And
I'm still buying a leather belt.
I'm still eating
and I'm
cow.
still finna have some fried chicken.
Yeah.
And you done set up there and you done peeled your stupid ass for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You done set up in here and peeled all the skin off your dumb ass and climbed in a pot. And I'm watching you on the news eating fried chicken.
Yeah, that's
you know, man, people kill me with that. Listen to me, man. There's nothing wrong with being a vegan. Nothing at all. There's nothing wrong with being a meat eater. But why can't people be allowed to do what they want to do without criticism from somebody else? Mm-hmm. That's all. But then if you open up yourself to criticize to somebody else, then the somebody else should be allowed to criticize you. And I remember I was walking down the street and I had on a bobtail coat on. Mm-hmm. And I was walking, me and Biggie Wig was in New York walking. Biggie Wig had on a fur coat. I had on a fur coat. It was wintertime. Like in Chicago, you can't go to Chicago talking that mess because that's big up there. So in New York, we walk past this group. Now I see these signs with all these dead animals on, and we walk right past PETA. And a woman ran up to me and said, "It looked better when it was alive." I didn't know what she was talking about. It didn't really connect with me. And then a dude had some paint and said, "I'll throw this on your clothing." Man, me and Big Lee stopped. And that dude looked at us and turned right around with that can. He already knew.
Yeah.
If you throw this can of paint on either one of these two big black ass dudes, I don't know what you out here protesting, but you're going to need all your medical insurance need to be up to date.
Okay. Coming up in 34 minutes after the hour. Steve, we're going to check your voicemail right after this. Wow.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, it's time now to check your voicemail. Listen, if you want to leave Steve a voice message, call him, 877-29-STEVE.
Support groups that you all have. When you all are going through something, y'all girls gather around, come over, pick you up, take you, y'all do wine, tea, y'all sit around, and y'all work through it. Men don't really have that. No. We don't, because we don't go and, hey man, I need, hey fellas, I need to chop it up with y'all about something. We don't really have that because of our ego. And then we stay out of the gray area with other men. So we go, hey man, hang in there, dog. Need anything, let me know. Then you don't want to appear needy, so you never call the guy. Women have that. Men don't. And so when men get out of something, a lot of times it's bottled up. So he's not a bad guy. You just got to help him through it. Just remind him that you're not that person.
All right, guys. Thanks for your calls, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, it is the nephew with the prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, why is he trying to finesse my fineness?
What is he supposed to do with it?
We'll find out what that's all about in just a few. Finessing my fineness over here. But we'll get into it later. But right now, it is time for the nephew in today's prank phone call. Neff, what you got?
Here come that fine nephew finna give it to you. Let me see.
I'm out.
Goodness. All right. This right here is Mona. You need to fix your appearance. Mona, you need to fix your appearance. You know, it's a lot of folks need to fix some different appearances about themselves. You know that, don't you? You understand?
Who are you to tell her?
So I'm the appearance fixer. Mona, you need to fix your appearance. Let's go,
That's what you do.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Mona, please.
This is her.
Hi, how you doing? My name is James over with the corporation. I'm with the corporate wardrobe. You've been with the company for about 8 years now. Am I correct, Mona?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're correct.
Like I said, I'm from corporate wardrobe. Wanted to kind of give you a call. There's been some conversation about it, but wanted to give you a call about your appearance in the office.
Okay.
Okay. Now, your appearance seems to be pretty much intact as far as your clothing is concerned, so it has nothing to do with that.
Okay. Now, first of all, what are my appearance have to do with your corporation?
Well, what's going on, like I said, you've been with Corp for about, 8 years now, am I right?
Yes, sir, I have.
Okay. And
but you calling me, telling me something about my appearance.
Right,
so
right. Now, what I wanted to talk to you about is that what some of the workers in the office are having a problem with, and what we want to do is get you an actual doctor's appointment, because we want to see about helping you get a breast reduction.
Oh, what? A breast reduction?
Okay, now you I mean, from my understanding that your breasts are too large.
Hold up. Now, who is this person? Who is this again?
My name is James. Like I said, I'm with Corporate Wardrobe, and I'm calling you actually pretty much from Human Resources of Corporation.
Okay, now if you ain't calling him about something else concerning what we do here, instead of you calling me, telling me something about giving me a breast reduction, what you need to do is try to dig up some more because what I'm doing up in here, I'm going to wear them. They was on here, and I'm going to wear them. They came out, I wear them for them.
Mona, all we want to do is we want to get you a doctor's appointment so we can help you get your breasts reduced, so you'll feel a lot more comfortable, and the people in the office will be a lot more comfortable. Okay?
Man, I'm not. You ain't finna do a thing. You ain't finna come in and tell me some what y'all gonna do to me. What you talking about? I've been with this business for almost 8 years, and I ain't never had no problem with nobody telling me something about my breast. So what you need to do is find out who's going around here making these rumors. And first of all, I'm going to dig up, because maybe one of these up in here talking about me and, jealous because I'm on top of my and they jealous of me because I'm on mine, and they around here got a problem with my breast.
Look, man, my job is to get your breasts reduced. I gotta bring them down.
My is big, too. Can you reduce that?
Excuse me?
My is big. Can you reduce that?
Ma'am, listen, I got to get your breasts down to it. I got to get it down. I got to bring them down.
You ain't going to do a thing. What you going to get down is your that's what you going to get down. And what
ma'am, listen.
You stop worrying about my breast. So you and whoever calling you or telling you something about what I'm doing at this, tell them I said to kiss my so what I need to do, I'm going to do me. So if they don't like that, then hey, holler at them, because I'm going to find whoever doing it. Because they jealous, I'm a bad they don't understand it. And the mans come in and what? Whoop, whoop. They come to who? They come to my desk and ask for who? They ask for me.
Mona, I understand that, but what I'm saying is your breasts are a distraction in the office, and I got to get your breasts brought down.
First of all, whoever you are, you might need to come see so you can sit your in the front of my desk and see how it looks. You might want to come back and bring out your crew.
Mona, I can't. I don't want to come sit at your desk and see your I got to get you to a doctor and get your breasts reduced. Now, when do you want an appointment?
I ain't going to see no
You're going to a doctor, Mona. You're going to a doctor.
You bring your over here, because I ain't going to no doctor. What you talking about is the doctor, whoever you trying me to go see, I ain't trying to hear. You hear? Please don't bother coming over. What I'm going to do is...
They said you would act like this, Mona. They said you would react just this way. This is what the people in the office are talking about.
I don't give a damn what they... I've been in this company for almost 8 years. I ain't never had nobody calling me telling me some about my breast. What you need to do, first of all, you need to come in and see me, because you might like what you see. Because I'm a big, bad, bold, beautiful woman. You better hear me. Here, what is your name and what's your name?
Why do you need my name?
I need your name, because I ain't never had somebody call my damn job and tell me some about my breast. I need to know your name, because I'm going to get some lawyer in this, because I don't play this here. I don't play that. So whoever you is in your corporate or whoever calling me about my breast, I don't play that. I need your name. I really do, because if you don't, I'm going to find out who this is.
Do you want to know my name? Do you want to know my name?
I want to know your damn name. Hell yeah, I want to know your name. What is it?
Are you listening?
What is it?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend.
You... Where's her breast bigger than mine? You know I got a limp. Man, y'all need to quit, boy. You gonna make me go, okay.
You alright?
I'm alright. Woo, I can't believe it. Seeing her breast bigger than mine, and then she got a limp. I listen to this show every morning, and I just can't believe I got it.
I got you, baby.
She did it. She got me. She got me, but I'm going to catch her lip. I'm going to catch her walking. It's okay. I'm going to get her.
All right, baby. I got one more thing for you, baby. What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Baby, you already know that one and only Steve Harvey Morning Show. Hey, Tommy, guess what? Since you want to play on this here phone, I just want to let you know I'm a size 16 with a low cut. Are you still with it or what?
Praise and prank praise.
Hey, man.
Prank praise. Come on. Come on.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Half time I can't stand you, but you the best I've ever seen do it. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
Praise and pranks up in here. That's what we doing,
baby. What you do, man?
Thank you, sir.
The king of pranks, Junior.
Oh, I'm telling you right now. I don't know no other person do it like he do. If I have to go to, say, a king of pranks, I have to go to Tommy. If I choose anybody else, he slap me, because he know what the truth is. He know.
Don't insult me like that and choose.
I can't do
it. Don't do that.
I can't. I gotta go to him. The king of prank. That's it.
I appreciate it. And the king of prank is gonna be where this coming Sunday on Father's Day. I am at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center, the NJ Pack, baby, Earthquake Father's Day comedy show. It is myself, Earthquake, Donnell Rollins, Tony Roberts, Vanessa Fraction, and it's almost sold out. So if you're in the New York area, we got a few more tickets left, baby, but we ain't got that many. So you better hurry up and get yourself some tickets, okay? Later in the cut, I will be with my fraternity brothers, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. I will be hosting the family outing, okay? The family outing on the Riverwalk. Oh my God, it's going down July 22nd. Okay, July 22nd, Tampa, Florida. This is the Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Conclave. You understand what I'm saying? This is the 86th Conclave, and the nephew gonna be up in there hosting the family out, and this is open to the public. Okay, and we got stuff for the kids. We got all kind of stuff. We gonna King of Pranks is doing it. Tell him, Junior.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. He the king of pranks.
I know you don't want to.
No, you the king of pranks, and I'm his court jester. I'm telling you, he hosted it. Okay.
Yeah. Now, I know you don't want to say this, Junior, but say that fine-ass king of pranks.
We got to go. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject, why is he trying to finesse my fineness? We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Lies, exploitation, and the American dream turned nightmare. This is Big Sugar, a deep dive into the inner workings of the sugar industry. I'm Celeste Headley, and in a new podcast, I'm investigating a true crime story like no other about the men who risked their lives to cut sugarcane. In Big Sugar, from iHeart Media, Imagine Audio, and the teams at Weekday Fun and Novel, I'll unravel a decades-long fight to get justice.
If they were right, then these workers were owed tens of millions of dollars in extra wages.
I felt ashamed as an American.
And the lengths people will go to hide the truth.
The sugar lobby is one of the most powerful lobbies in the country.
They have boatloads of money.
Listen to Big Sugar on the iHeart Radio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Yvonne So, and I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom of 3 school-age boys. Moms are the backbone of our society and the stars of my podcast, Cashing Our Trillions. Cashing Our Trillions spotlights moms, how we sustain this $1.5 trillion economy of unpaid female work, and the social and structural changes needed to prioritize us. This season, my guests include Moms First founder Reshma Shojani.
We have to finish the fight for moms.
Springboard to Opportunities founding CEO Aisha Yandara.
Really have been changing the way that we talk about poverty in this country.
And Michigan State Senator Mallory McMorrow.
We need to set up a system where there can be more moms in office.
We'll discuss all things mom, from Web3 and the metaverse to co-housing, politically activating suburban moms, and de-stressing with CBD. Search for Cashing Our Trillions on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
You know, we all love Kevin Hart, and Kevin Hart is taking over Resorts World in Las Vegas for Heartbeat Weekend. This is happening July 6th through the 9th for 4 days of comedy and music with live performances by Kevin Hart, J. Cole, Jack Harlow, Ludacris, and more. And you're going to love this part. We're giving away a pair of tickets to see Kevin live at Resorts World Theater on July 7th, including round-trip coach airfare and 2 nights hotel accommodations at Resorts World Las Vegas. You can enter now and get the rules at steveharveyfm.com. It is sponsored by AEG Presents. That's steveharveyfm.com for all the info. And that's, I can't wait for that. It sounds fun, fun. Yeah.
Doing it big.
All right.
Let's do it.
Good luck, everybody. Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com. That's steveharveyfm.com. And click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, why is he trying to finesse my fineness? Dear Stephen Shirley, I've met a man that is controlling, but I like him a lot. He has some great characteristics that would make him a good husband. He's 38 and I'm 37. He checks off all the boxes as far as having a promising career, his own house, and he has a big, loving family. He is a personal stylist for an upscale store, and he has several private female clients. He said he loved my style when we met, and he inspired me to get my hair cut and get some highlights. The only problem I'm having with him now is that he's treating me like I'm one of his clients, and it's like he's memorized my entire closet to the point where he tells me what he'd like for me to wear when we go out. He'll suggest that I wear yellow if he is wearing yellow, and he'll say what shoes I should wear with the outfit. If I don't take his suggestions, he comments on my choices when he picks me up. It's annoying, and I've told him politely that I'm not one of his clients. Then there's the problems we have at the gym. That's where we met after he came over and corrected me on using a machine improperly. Now he makes comments on what exercises I should do to get the body type that he desires. I told this boy I was fine when he met me, and I don't need him to finesse my fineness. That goes for in the gym and in my closet. It would be a shame if the tables turned and I start directing him in the bedroom and telling him what kind of loving that I desire. I am starting to think he sees me as one of his projects that he wants to make perfect. I'm my own person, and I want to continue to get to know him, but he needs to relax on all of his unwanted opinions. Is this a character flaw? Should we break up, or can this be fixed? Yeah, I think he needs to get him some business. You're definitely not his project or his client. He needs some kids. He needs a pet or something like that if he wants to tell people what to do and what to wear and how to work out at the gym. You're a grown woman, and he is controlling. And who he is that's who he is. This is who he is. He wants you to work out a certain way so you can get the body he desires. What? What about the body? You're already in the gym. He's just too much. You said you're your own person. I hope you don't budge on this. Remind him again who you are and that you were already fine, and that's why he hollered at you in the first place in the gym. Remember that? Tell him you know how to dress already. You say you like him, you want to continue to get to know him, but please don't be fooled. I mean, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a controlling man who thinks he can boss you around. If you don't want a controlling man, this man is not the one for you. The first line in your letter was that he is controlling. The last line is, can it be fixed? It doesn't sound like it can be fixed because that's how he is, like I said, but it depends on whether he wants to be fixed or not, or he understands that what he's doing is not cool. It's annoying you. And it depends on if he cares that this is a major problem for you. One thing's for sure is he can only do this to you as long as you let him or until you leave him. Steve?
It's a good letter.
It is. It is.
You know, but it's really a good letter, so I'm going to try.
Please try, Steve.
You know, that's what they call in for help, but sometimes I just, some days I just don't feel like helping nobody.
But she does need help because he's on her nerves with all of this. How does she
Today ain't a real helpful day for me.
Well, help her.
I need help my damn self. I don't see nobody talking about Steve need anything. What's wrong, Steve? Anyway.
Come on, 19% body fat.
She done met a woman. Oh, that's right. Here I come.
Yeah.
Met a man that's controlling, but she likes him a lot. He's got a lot of great characteristics. He's 38, you 37. Check off all the boxes. Got a promising career, got his own house, got a big loving family. He's a personal stylist for an upscale store, and he's got a lot of female clients. So now he's talked to you about your hair, and it kind of made you change it. The thing that's happening, though, is kind of the only problem you have, and you say he can kind of memorize your whole closet. So when y'all go out, if he wearing yellow, he'll call and tell you to wear yellow and tell you what shoes to wear. But then if you don't want to wear that, what you wear should be a feeling. Sometimes, I got a stylist. He pick a lot of stuff out. I ain't wearing it. Now I throw his little ass into something. You know, because all them, they fragile. I throw his little ass into something, but you just going to be the little broken ass boy today as far as I'm concerned, because I'm not winning.
Right.
How about that?
Well,
and I just wanted to share with you that that's what happens here when you deal with these people. And I'll tell you how to cope with it.
Well, thank you for giving her some help. We'll have part 2 of your response, Steve, coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject: why is he trying to finesse my fineness? We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject: why is he trying to finesse my fineness?
Well, she'd have met this guy that dating. He's 38, she's 37. He checks off all the blocks. He's controlling, but she likes the man a lot. Got his own house, got his own business, got a great career, great family. He's a stylist at an upscale store. He's got several female clients. He's convinced her to change her hair a little bit. She kind of like a little bit of advice, but the problem is he just started memorizing her whole wardrobe now. And like if he's going to wear yellow, he'll tell her to wear yellow. And when she don't want to wear that, what you wear should be a feeling that day, she'll come out in something else. And then he'll be picking on her choices. He'll be commenting on her choices. And, you know, and you've been annoyed by this, and you've politely told him, I'm not one of your clients. And then y'all got another problem because y'all at the gym. Now, the way y'all met at the gym where you were using the machine incorrectly, he came over and corrected you. Now, every time y'all go to the gym, he telling you what machine to use so you can sculpt the body that he wants.
He wants.
Now, is he taking it too far? Of course he is. And then you told him that when you met him, he met you, you was fine, and you don't need him to finesse your fineness. I like the way you put that, sister.
Yes.
And that goes for in the gym and in my closet. Then you thought about, well, I could hurt him if I started giving him instructions on how I wanted to be loved in the bedroom. See, now you're going to sting his ass. You're going to sting him. Well, you know, since we passed out instructions, all this woo-hoo, ha-ha you think you doing, it ain't really all that hoo-hoo, ha-ha. You know, you need to change some things. And she says, I think he sees me as one of his projects he wants to make perfect. I'm my own person. I want to continue to get to know him, but he needs to relax on all his unwanted opinions. Is this a character flaw? Should we break up, or can this be fixed? This can be fixed. He's probably a great guy. He doesn't even realize he's being annoying. He has a job where people pay him for his opinion, but he brings the job home. That's the problem. He brings the job home. And so now he's treating you, like you say, as a client, and you don't want that. You want a relationship with a man. You don't want a client subordinate relationship. You don't want I'm paying for your services. No, I want to have a relationship. So you got to sit him down and have this conversation. And the conversation should have those talking points in it. I just feel like nothing I do is good enough for you. I know you are paid to give your opinion and to style people, but sometimes I just want to wear what I want to wear. Now, if you're unhappy with the way I dress, then maybe you need to start seeing somebody else, because if wearing exactly what you want me to wear is of premium importance to you and you're going to be unhappy with my own selections, I think we should part ways. Now, I don't want to do this because I think you're a great guy, but I also think that this can work out if you would just allow me to be me and you accept me for me. Now, if I asked your opinion, I would love to hear what you have to say. But if I don't ask it, then I'm very happy with the selection I made. And I would like you to compliment me on it. And this is where he got to put his big boy pants on. How many times, fellas, do you have to tell your girl she look good or something when she don't?
All the time.
She just don't.
All the time.
And we do it all the damn time. Sorry. You like it, I love it. I love it, baby. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Man. Yeah, and baby, you look crazy.
Just make me look
fat.
fat.
Just looking, just smack jackass crazy. Hell yeah, look, you make me fat. You're fat before you put your dress on.
You better not say it, though.
No.
Anybody want do-overs with these three guys? Y'all good? Y'all say it all the time?
My baby look good. I didn't say nothing wrong. My baby look good. I have not said nothing wrong.
Mm-hmm. That's smart. Very smart of you.
Very good. Look at all three of them. Very good. Look at Steve.
Come on, newlywed. What you got, newlywed?
I said the same thing times. I said, you look good, baby. What you put on? I said all the time.
Okay, good.
Now, the person you have fun with is over there with the microphone.
And it does.
And what, Steve?
Do I look fat in this? No, you don't look fat.
But what are you saying to yourself, though, under your breath?
Oh, you want the truth?
Yes.
No, you look fat with your dress on. You look fat in your panties.
Oh, my God.
When you got out the fat ass got out the bathtub.
But out loud,
but you my kind of fat, and this is the fat I like. Oh, baby, that's beautiful. But on the inside, I know that's my kind of fat anyway, so I like it. You know, you have to be honest, but you have to be not honest in order to keep the relationship.
Not honest, it's lying.
See why we gotta lie,
I want you. Yeah. You have to. You can't tell the truth. Baby, do you like my hair? What hair? Which one you talking about? Yours or the one you bought? What you need? Which hair you want me to like?
I have a question.
Oh, you want me to like the whole hairstyle? Then it's cool. But if you're asking me if I like the hair that yours or the one in the bag, I haven't really decided yet.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM.
You need to hide them glue marks, though. I know that.
On Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeart Radio app. You can download it right now.
Baby, your tracks are showing.
Coming up in 46 minutes after the hour, we got Junior here with Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Junior is here now with Sports Talk, Junior? What's happening?
Well, Shirley, you know what? Denver won. Okay, we got that out the way. Okay, that's over.
It was a short-lived
what I need to know.
Okay.
Yeah, wow. The sports is over now. I need to talk to my Uncle Steve. Now, Uncle Steve, you got the minimum camp this week. What's the ages for the kids that's coming down there?
13 to 18.
Okay, 13 to 18. And how long is this for? Till Sunday,
whole weekend.
Right? The whole
5
weekend,
days.
right? 5 days, right? Well,
Thursday,
I'm tell you right now.
Friday, Saturday.
You got some kids or something you want to take there?
No. My ass is coming because I need mentoring. Okay.
Did you hear? 18 is the cutoff age.
Well, whatever. Well, they finna have a 44-year-old. Give me a tent and move over. I need to hear everything they talk about down here. Because
you finna leave your brand new house, your wife, and go stay in a tent with some boys.
What's wrong, Junior?
Tommy, about to do it. Because I'm not qualified to be doing what I'm doing. I need to listen to everything they talking about at this damn camp. I'm telling you right now. If Uncle Steve ain't getting to me, I need to listen to the military, because that's who run the damn camp. I need to hear what the drill sergeant talk about, because my ass can't get it together here. And I'm coming down there. I need to hear from all the speakers. Dr. Steve Perry, need to hear from him. I need to hear from Charlemagne the God. I need to hear everybody coming down there. If Prime, I need to hear from Prime. I need to hear from everybody coming down there, because clearly I ain't getting it. Now, the mistakes I'm making, I can't do it. Now, on that weekend, if my 9 months, let me tell you what I just found out yesterday. My wife wouldn't even be here for Father's Day. She going to Houston. My ass need to be at the camp. I'm not doing something right. So the party I was throwing me ain't going to happen, because ain't nobody going to be here.
You know what? You're not
for Father's Day.
You're not ready to love. You're not ready to love.
No. I ain't ready to marry. They're ready to love. I ain't ready to marry. That's what the hell I'm doing. I'm struggling. And if I want a mentoring, I can come to the camp. I don't give a damn. Move over. There's an extra tent in there somewhere. I can get one. Hell, I come on the show every day.
Marriage camps?
Hey, you ain't got to have marriage camp. My ass need help, is what I'm saying.
Why are you sitting like that, Steve?
And, why are you looking at me like I'm shocked because I said I want to come to the camp?
Help him, Steve.
I'll push a kid down and get my ass in there. I will. I'll push his ass right over.
Steve, he needs help. Help him. You've been married.
Go ahead, Broderick.
Well, this camp is for 13 to 18-year-olds. You can come down here and sit around me and Dr. Perry and a bunch of people that's married, and you can pick up some information. You got to learn how to shut up, though, Junior. That's your whole problem. You talk too damn much.
I try.
Yeah, just shut up, man. It's going to be a whole lot of stuff you don't understand. Now, if you need to have a conversation every time you don't understand about your marriage, y'all going to be talking about these problems every day.
Yeah, well, I'll be at the camp this weekend. I see you.
Coming up at the top of the hour, it's dad time with our Steve Harvey Morning Show dads right after this.
I told this boy when he got married this wasn't going to work. I told him.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Yvonne So, and I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom of 3 school-age boys. Moms are the backbone of our society and the stars of my podcast, Cashing Our Trillions. Cashing Our Trillions spotlights moms, how we sustain this $1.5 trillion economy of unpaid female work, and the social and structural changes needed to prioritize us. This season, my guests include Moms First founder Reshma Shojani.
We have to finish the fight for moms.
Springboard to Opportunities founding CEO Aisha Yandara.
Really have been changing the way that we talk about poverty in this country.
And Michigan State Senator Mallory McMorrow.
We need to set up a system where there can be more moms in office.
We'll discuss all things mom, from Web3 and the metaverse to co-housing, politically activating suburban moms, and de-stressing with CBD. Search for Cashing Our Trillions on the iHeart Radio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Lies, exploitation, and the American dream turned nightmare. This is Big Sugar, a deep dive into the inner workings of the sugar industry. I'm Celeste Headley, and in a new podcast, I'm investigating a true crime story like no other about the men who risked their lives to cut sugarcane. In Big Sugar, from iHeart Media, Imagine Audio, and the teams at Weekday Fun and Novel, I'll unravel a decades-long fight to get justice.
If they were right, then these workers were owed tens of millions of dollars in extra wages.
I felt ashamed as an American.
And the lengths people will go to hide the truth.
The sugar lobby is one of the most powerful lobbies in the country.
They have boatloads of money.
Listen to Big Sugar on the iHeart Radio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Well, we all know a big day is happening this Sunday. It is called Father's Day. It's a huge day. Steve and Tommy are wonderful fathers. Junior, you're a great father, great stepfather.
No, the big day is Super Bowl, Shirley. This ain't no big day.
Hype it up for you guys.
It's such a big day that I'm going to be by myself.
Try. Go ahead, try.
Well, you know, it's a big day for dads.
Mother's Day is a big day.
Oh, yes, it is. Woo-hoo. Yes, it is. Yes, because we carry the babies.
Christmas is a big day. Thanksgiving is a big day.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve is a big day. 4th of July is a big day.
For Father's Day?
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day.
Grandparents' Day is a big day.
St. Patrick's Day? Bigger than Father's Day? Well, anyway.
Arbor Day is bigger than Father's Day.
I have some questions for you guys, all right? Here's some dad talk questions. First of all, describe your dad's favorite shirt.
My pop's favorite shirt.
My pop's shirt? A white t-shirt.
Describe it.
A white t-shirt.
That's what he wore all the time?
That's all the time. I ain't
like a wife beater? Or
if he wasn't going to church, it's a white t-shirt.
Oh, okay, Mr. Delbert Lee. Okay.
Oh, Delbert Lee, white t-shirt. That's it.
Okay.
My dad's favorite shirt was a plaid-looking shirt. I don't know why. This was just what he wore all the time. This plaid-looking shirt with some glasses in the top pocket.
Yeah.
And a couple of pens and pencils. He keep a pencil because he might have to measure something. He need that pencil to mark it. You know, he gonna have that right. It's got a little tie in the back. He don't care, but he gonna wear that shirt. He love that shirt, that plaid shirt.
That's his go-to.
Steve?
That's his go-to.
Steve?
White wife beater.
Oh, wife
beater. White beater.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What was your dad's drink of choice? It could be alcohol.
Soon as he get out that bathtub, that's what it be. Canadian Windsor.
Wife beater, Canadian Windsor. What's his drink of choice?
Canadian Windsor. Every bar I got in my house, I have a bottle of Canadian Windsor.
Oh, in honor
of my daddy.
Oh. Slick's Place.
Slick's Place, baby.
Nice.
Really cool.
Nice, Steve.
What about you, Junior?
Never tasted. I think I'm going to buy a bottle and taste it.
Yeah, on Father's Day. See,
Don't do that.
I ain't never had, so I don't know.
I would never want to see you drunk, Steve Harvey.
No.
All right. So, what was the longest trip?
Get drunk.
I don't ever want to see that. What's the longest trip you guys ever took with your dad?
From Houston to Denver, Colorado. Family trip, driving. We ain't had no money, man. God. My mama got lunch meat in a cooler. We got some cheese.
We got all of that.
Some mayonnaise and bread. And she done cooked some chicken, and we got that wrapped up in some foil. Wasn't no microwave. We just rolling and eating cold-ass chicken. Stop at Denny's, everybody get a grand slam. Get back on the road, keep rolling.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. You play games in the car and all that.
Play games, fall asleep, headed to Pikes Peak. We going up the Big Mountain. That's where we head.
Oh, okay. Okay. That sounds fun.
How long did it take y'all?
I swear it was 4 days to get there and 4 days to get back. I swear it was. It take a day and a half. It take 2 days to get out of Texas.
Yeah. Steve?
Yeah, the longest trip we ever made was from Cleveland to Welch, West Virginia, or Princeton, West Virginia. Mm-hmm. That's the longest drive, I think.
Well, how was the trip? Did you have fun?
I think no. We went for it was hell. It's just pure hell.
What happened?
Pure hell. I've never stopped at a gas station and been allowed to buy a damn thing in there. Everything we could eat was in the car already. Quit looking in them windows, pointing at stuff. You're not getting nothing.
Happy Father's Day. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour.
Never had a car with air conditioner in it, ever.
More of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, this is Black Music Month, of course, the month of June, and Carla is here with today's music news. What you got for us, Carla?
iHeart Radio is celebrating Black Music Month with the 50th anniversary of hip-hop, shouting music from artists worldwide who have left their mark on hip-hop. Especially, we have these special curated playlists celebrating the icons, the anthems, which have defined the culture. So get your free iHeart Radio app right now. Tap playlist to listen. I want you to tap the playlist. So now, I'm going to go around the room with the crew. Give me a song to put on your playlist. Go, Nephew Tommy, you up first. You don't have to be hip-hop, just song. We celebrating Black Music Month. What you got?
I'm going to tell you right now, everybody knows. Anything Jodeci. Now, anything. I don't care. Put it on there.
Okay. Fiendin', Stay, Come and
Forever
Talk to
My
Me.
Lady.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Now, I'm through. Go ahead. Anybody.
Okay. Tommy.
I've been listening to this dude lately, Gregory Porter. I like this cat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Insanity. Okay.
Okay.
Bad
What about
boy.
you, Steve? What's on your playlist?
Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life.
Oh,
Nice.
classic.
The entire album. Just put it on there.
One damn album.
Give me one more.
Go on. Get on there. Get on the list.
K-John on the ocean.
Oh, okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
I remember that. Yeah, you going
Big hit in
deep.
Chicago, yeah. All right, coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play another round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather be seen at a strip club, guys, or would you rather be seen at a brothel? Which one? Strip club or brothel?
You going to see me?
Oh, you know, I got to. If I got to pick one, I got to be at that damn strip club.
Yeah.
I have to be at a strip club.
Why?
Because I ain't never been to a brothel.
Okay.
Well, that brothel gonna end your marriage and your career.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might get a second chance at the strip club.
I can't go to no brothel.
Tommy, what are you hemming and hawing about?
You say you was down there trying to get some chicken wings and all that.
I'm torn between the two. I'm going with Lamar Odom. I'm at the brothel.
You see what happened? You see what happened? Ambulance took his ass out the brothel. Yeah,
Tommy, you gotta make better choices.
Man, come on.
All right, would you rather never age mentally or never age physically?
The mind. Oh, mentally.
Give me that mind. That body gonna change eventually.
Yeah.
Give me that mind.
So you never want to age mentally.
The hell I got all these muscle folks but can't think.
You're just buff and dumb.
Buff and dumb.
Buff and dumb. What you got, Harv?
Depending on where you stop at mentally.
Okay.
So today, 19% body fat.
I'll stop aging physically. My mind, from here, I can make it with what I know now.
You can make it.
I can get on to the table. I ain't got to think of a new damn thing. I done had enough time.
Would you rather be 5'2"?
Be sitting over there with just hell no, B.
Would you rather be 7 feet tall? 7 feet tall. 5 feet 2 inches tall, or 7 feet tall? Which one?
5'2". To hell with that's too high.
I'm 7 feet.
What?
That's
Wait
too
a
high
minute.
up there.
Don't even ask me.
That's because you ain't used to it.
You got about certain. You can't. They ain't got no clothes that fit you. The shoes. I don't want all of that.
Yeah, that's because you ain't used to it. 7 feet. I'm gonna have money to tailor my clothes. I'd have been in the league.
That's my dog.
Can't fit in he can't fit in your car.
But this a permanent short ass dude right here.
This boy's stupid. I don't want the 7 foot. I can't get close. I love you, boy. I swear to God.
That's too high up there. That's just too much.
All right, one last one if we have time.
It's only I'm 7 feet tall. See, that's only 10 inches for me. For you, that's 2 damn feet.
It's too high up there. I'm not going way up. For what? What is we doing when we get up there? What is
only 10 inches for me? That's 2 feet for you. That's too much. That's too big a chance. You ain't gonna be able to walk. You're gonna be just falling.
Your feet hanging off the bed.
Balance.
Your feet hanging off the bed. You got
your little ass up there got vertigo.
That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up in 49 minutes after the hour, our last break of the day and closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Lies, exploitation, and the American dream turned nightmare. This is Big Sugar, a deep dive into the inner workings of the sugar industry. I'm Celeste Headley, and in a new podcast, I'm investigating a true crime story like no other about the men who risked their lives to cut sugarcane. In Big Sugar, from iHeart Media, Imagine Audio, and the teams at Weekday Fun and Novel, I'll unravel a decades-long fight to get justice.
If they were right, then these workers were owed tens of millions of dollars in extra wages.
I felt ashamed as an American.
And the lengths people will go to hide the truth.
The sugar lobby is one of the most powerful lobbies in the country.
They have boatloads of money.
Listen to Big Sugar on the iHeart Radio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Okay, Steve, it's our last break of the day, but before we get out of here, we have a voicemail call. A lady left a message. We want you to hear it. Check it out.
Good morning, Uncle Steve. This is Michelle from Los Angeles. I ordered the Elevate You 3 weeks ago. I love it. And guess what? I'm about to order the Elevate You single pack from Walmart, the tart cherry. It's sold out. Sold out. That means everybody loves it. I love it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Love the team. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for creating this product. I love it. My favorite, tart cherry. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. The sales are through the roof, man. I cannot thank you all enough for supporting this product. And the product works. Elevate You works. If you go to Walmart right now, walmart.com, it's sold out. It's sold. We didn't even promote it. Just all of you went online and went to walmart.com and just sold out the whole inventory. It'll all be stocked up by next Wednesday again.
Okay.
And this time they'll be even more prepared. Mm-hmm. So if you're running into the sold out next Wednesday, we'll have that thing fixed. Order enough so when they run out again, it won't be on you. And I thank you all for this. The support has been fabulous. The product works. It's absolutely great. I cannot be any more proud of this idea because we've created a product that actually works. People are feeling more energized. People are feeling more better digestion. People are feeling a lot more brain clarity. It works. We got great reviews. Thank y'all so much. Elevate You. You can still buy it online, though, at elevateyou.com. It is sold out at walmart.com, but you can still go online to elevateyou.com. Elevateyou.com, and it's slowly reaching all of the Walmart stores. They're at the stores. They're just getting it out to the shelf. You can't tell the stores when they put it on the shelf, even though they have it. So we're waiting on that to complete. If you don't see it, just go in there and ask them about it. But it's all coming together. But it's sold out at walmart.com. It'll be back in stock on Wednesday. But you can still go to elevateyou.com and get yours today.
Nice. Congratulations,
That's
Steve. That's really big.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
And it works.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Cold plunge number 82 today. No, ain't nobody asked in a while, but just thought I'd throw that out there. Cold plunge number 82 today.
You doing
Water
it? You know what?
was at 48 degrees. Yes, sir.
Uncle Steve, why don't you just for giggles, man? You're at the mentoring camp. Why don't you throw Boom in the plunge for us and get a picture of that? That would be pretty nice.
No.
Throw Boomerang in the cold plunge and let's see how that work out. But let's see if we can do 2 minutes in there.
He ain't gonna do 2 minutes.
He can do 2 minutes. 2 minutes ain't that long, is it?
He put his finger in the water this morning. Hell no, dog. I'll never do that. I said, Boom, if you could live longer by doing it, would you do it? Just tell me how much longer I got. I'll probably just take what I got left. I ain't getting in there.
Wow. That was keeping it real.
Man.
Yeah. That's different kind of logic there.
Yeah. So you got a big day today. The boys are coming in today. Is today the day?
Is this arrival day?
Yeah.
No.
Mentoring camp?
No, the boys got here yesterday.
Oh, my bad. I was off. Okay.
Have you seen any stories yet that you are proud of you want to tell us? Has anything happened yet?
No, I can't tell y'all right now, but we already had a couple problems. It's just most of the kids are good kids, but it's always one or two dudes, man, that just, I ain't doing none of this. I ain't even want to be here. No disrespect, Mr. Harvey, but this ain't for me.
Yeah.
I said, well, man, just give it a chance, man. You might find out that you love it down here. Nah, I'm ready to go home right now. You can give my spot to somebody else. I said, little brother, you don't even know how bad you need this. I say that having that attitude right there, it just shows me just how much you need. I said, just give it a chance, man. I said, go in there and get yourself some good food, man. Meet some of the other guys. Talk to some of these counselors around here. Why don't you wait and see what the program going to be about? I looked it up online. This ain't what I do. Wow. I said, young man, you ain't never been here before. You've never been here. Yeah, but I don't want to be here. I said, son, do you realize how many things in life that you ain't going to want to do that you have to do?
Yes, sir. You better talk.
Man.
Bruh, so listen to me. I said, that's one of the first things we need to understand. You've got to become a disciplined person. Being disciplined is doing what you have to do even when you don't want to do it. That's what discipline. I said, you're going to need this characteristic to be fortified in you in order to make it in life. You're going to need this skill set, son. So let's just start with this right here. I said, I tell you what, man, by Sunday, if you don't like it, you can go home.
That's the day they leave.
He said, cool. I just walked off. I said, you don't like it by Sunday, you can go home. He said, cool. I just walked off.
Right. It's over by then, right?
You got him.
Oh, you're dumb. Yeah, you angry and stupid. So.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. Thanks for all the support. Let me get out here and get with these boys. Y'all have a great day. Talk to God. He'd absolutely love to hear from you. And mentor somebody.
God's people, this is Kirk Franklin.
Hey, this is Shaka Khan.
What's going on? This is your boy Kevin Hart.
Hey, what up? This your boy Chris Brown.
What up, though? It's your boy Big Snoop Dogg.
This is K. Michelle.
Hey, this is Tyler Perry.
Hi, this is Taraji P. Henson.
This is your boy Sandy the Entertainer.
Bless up, it's DJ Khaled, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hello, this is Christina Hutchinson.
And Corinne Fisher.
We are co-hosts of Guys We the Anti-Slut Shaming Podcast. We have a lot of really exciting guests coming up on Guys We including Viral Joshi, who was a contestant on Indian Matchmaking. We have Esther Pavitsky and Kalila. And then, of course, we have the legendary actor Michael Rappaport.
Listen to Guys We every Friday on the iHeart Radio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Yo, what's up? It's Elliot Wilson.
And this is PETA. And yo, we're back with a brand new season of the Rap Radar Podcast, home of hip-hop's most revealing interviews featuring conversations with A-listers from across the industry.
That's right. New episodes are out every Thursday.
And starting this new season, you can watch the full interviews every Friday at youtube.com/@intervalpresents.
Yeah, man. Rap Radar Podcast, man. Listen to Rap Radar on the iHeart Radio app, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a new season of Life in Spanglish? Hi, I'm Honey German.
And I'm Carolina Bermudez. And your favorite podcast is back for season 4 with topics and discussions you won't want to miss.
Get ready to immerse yourself in the vibrant and dynamic world of Life in Spanglish, where cultures collide and language becomes a bridge, not a barrier.
From the city to the suburbs, Life in Spanglish explores the joys and challenges of navigating life in 2 languages. Listen on the iHeart Radio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The podcast Transportista, Who Murdered Captain Coral, tells the story of Colombia's drug wars. Pablo Escobar's death was supposed to bring peace to Medellin, but that peace was shattered for Beto Coral when his father was murdered.
2 sides, criminals and law enforcement, in a battle to the death. In the middle, a city full of innocent people. The result? Thousands of forgotten victims.
Listen to Transportista, Who Murdered Captain Coral on the iHeart Radio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.